Hi, my name is Jim Fellman, and I am the Nowist. Let's face it, we are all in the problem solving and solution providing business. And I have created a series of modules, a workshop, a think-a-shop, where you can come and learn and discover and refine your business acumen. Every module is between 8 and 12 minutes long. You'll be given an assignment for each module, and when you complete the module, you'll be then permitted to go on to the next one. So let's get started with what we're going to cover. But before we do that, why listen to me? Well, as you can see from my small list of satisfied clients, I have worked in almost every distribution channel, every size organization, from startups to Fortune 100 companies. From automotive to direct selling, from healthcare to beauty aids, I have been involved in thinking inside the box. And thinking inside the box means you go in the box, not outside the box, to discover the problem. And the 3Ds are depth, what you know, distance, how far can you take your solution, and determination, do you have the bandwidth, the financial backing, etc., to make this work? All of us have started to experience Zoom gloom, which is why I have kept my modules small, precise, and to the point. Certainly, we can find 10 minutes a day that could change your life. All of us, at some point, have experienced a change, a shift that has taken place in the last 6 months. And in many, many cases, our dreams have been crushed. But if you'll follow some of the tools and tips and suggestions and case studies that I'm providing, those dreams can come back. The choice is yours. Do you want to keep living the life of what you wished it could be or what you want it to be? Do you have a dream job that doesn't involve going back and working for a large corporation? Or do you want to go back to that corporation where you can climb the corporate ladder and achieve your lifelong dreams of financial independence, security, and growth? Well, a lot of that shifted in the last 6 months. So I'm going to ask you again, do you really want to go back or do you want to go forward? And many C-suite level executives don't want to return to work. Many entrepreneurs want to become their own boss. And many don't understand what it takes to be an entrepreneur. And that's what this course will help you refine, retune, reinvent, reflect, and reevaluate your next steps. Here's a brief outline. We're going to do an introduction to 3D thinking. I'm going to help you create your SWOT and SMART goals. We're going to talk about sales performance analysis and how we determine whether our product, our service has a viable future. We're going to create a mission statement, a strategic plan, and discuss how to work from home. It's not so simple, as many of you have already learned. We're going to determine processes and how we can integrate our SWOT with our SMART, with our KPI for our ROI. Now that's a lot of alphabet soup, I get it. But by the time you're through with this 30-day course, you will have earned your MBA, your master of a massive bank account. We're going to talk about how you manage talent, how you're going to train that talent, how you're going to leverage those capabilities, and how you're going to motivate your potential employees, including yourself, with rewards and incentives. And then we'll wrap it all up. 5 modules a week, less than an hour a week of your time to literally change your life. Look, think about it. Offices have closed, hotels are vacant, restaurants are empty, retail has shuttered, healthcare is overwhelmed. You need to win back employees because they don't want to come back to work. If they do come back to work, you've got to be willing to accept that it's no longer 9 to 5, but 3-2-2. There's a global recession that may be coming in 2021. Are you going to be able to seize those opportunities? Do you understand that healthcare is now the new influencer of almost everything we do? And when you look at the industries that are at risk, the industries that have been affected by this crisis, look at the unemployment rate. Look at those areas that are worse affected and think about whether you have a solution to that problem, because they're all going to be looking for it. And moreover, this is where you could find your talent, because they're all looking for work. COVID-19 will come and go, but we don't know when. You have to prepare today for your future, because fortunes will be made. Let me tell you a quick story. There was this little company in China that was battling out for market share with a company called Microsoft and a company called Google for the video conferencing space. And overnight, Zoom became the go-to video conferencing software. Almost overnight, they got listed on NASDAQ. And the stock has risen 400%. How did they do it? Certainly not through technology, it was already there. But they simplified the process. They made it easy to use. They saw a need, they filled the need, and they're reaping the benefits. If you're here now, you've taken the first step of walking up the ladder to learn that it's how much you keep, not how much you sell. Look at these steps. It's not a long journey, 60, 90 days, and you will have learned, been able to implement, refine, reflect, reevaluate your future. The choice is yours. It's time for change. And if you're interested in changing, let me suggest that there's no app for that, but this course. And every week we will have Zoom discussions, one-on-one, to keep you on track, on target, so that you can maximize your ROI, your return on ideas. Shift happens. It's no longer a Scrabble puzzle game, but it's the real world. Here's how you contact me, and you follow the link to sign up for the course. Only you can ensure that shift happens to your life. I look forward to working with you to make it a better day.